Okay, wonderful people. Welcome to today's edition of the tutorial. And then today, I will be looking at how to do your grouping Cubase 10. If this is the first time of you hearing this grouping, and we are going to look how to do grouping and how important it is to do grouping when you're recording or do it as a mixing engineer. So this is what we are going to do. I have a project here which is so this is it. This is the song that I have, and this is from here, from this to that end. This is the vocals, and this is the progression, and this is the bass. Let me give it a color, and drums over here. So here I use battery 4 for the drum session, and if you can see, what I did was I have a percussion over here. That is, yeah, this is it. So then I have prog sound, analog, and few stuffs. Then to start mixing, you have to think of you grouping your the progression or the items, those stuff that you use in the production. Sometimes if you want to understand this, as simple as you using a digital a mixer board, being analog or digital. We have that is sometimes you have the grouping, the sub and the aux out. So to get all this simple as that, we have to do this. We're going to start to do some grouping over here, and please, you people should subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then we're having more videos and tutorials, so just subscribe to the YouTube channel. So this is it. In case we have this, you've played this, let me play it again. And so when I bring my mixer over here, this is it. I think I have a lot of stuff over here. Okay, but in the other video we learned how to do some routing, the battery routing. We've done that. So here, quickly, let's go down here. Then you right click over here, that is, you go here, then you find add group. So you can add the number of groups that can be useful to you. So here there are plenty stuffs over here, many options. So I'll choose this stereo, and the number of groups that I want to use, 7. So this is it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, that is 7 groups that I want to use. I might not be using them, but for now this is what I want to do. So quickly, let's look at this thing. I will be looking at this group 1. Maybe I will do this vox. That's for my vocals. Or you let me just make it C vox. And depending the items that those stuff that you played. So vox over here, and second thing I'm going to look at is maybe do I have some backings over here? Yes or no. So backings, I'll just abbreviate it, BVG, backing vocals, and I'll do this keys, that is the progressions. Then I'll do here drum bass, yeah, here, and I'll add this, the bass, and that is the pegs that I have, the percussion. So I'll add here. Then the last part will be 2 bars, 2 bars after you routing all the items, vocals, backing vocals, keyboards, drums, bass, and percussion, all these ones are the independent groups. So you finally send all this output from here to the two bars, so that you can have the final touch of the whole mix. You can have the final touch of the mix. That's the two bars. So that is the use of the two bars. But for now, let's look at how grouping is. So we have add the group channels, and the first one is vocal, my vocal, and backing vocals, keyboards, drums, bass, percussion, and other stuff. So to start, I'll go here. Let me drag my mixer over here. So this is what I have over here. Okay, so this is it. For the drums, I'll do this. This is the drums that I use. So I'll just go here, routing. Once you right click here, you find the drums, then you select it here, output drums. That is the drums. So I'll just send it to the drums, and maybe from this channel, from here, I can send all those channels to my drums, bass, drums. That is it. So let me play it and see if we can see that. So when I solo it, you can only have the drums. Yeah. So when I turn it to the solo mode, you can only hear the drums playing. So let me go to the bass line. So the bass here, routing, I'll send it to the bass. That is it. So let's play it and see if the bass, where is it? So you can see it over here. That is the bass. So now let's go to the percussion. That is the maracas. Then I'll just give it another color. This. So I'll just go here, output, send it to the percussion. So when I play it, you can see it over here. This is it. Hope you can find that. Okay. The next thing to do is let's look at the progressions. I mean the keyboards. So starting from here, routing, output, keyboards, and keyboard. That's the keys. The keys. I only use this 4 instruments. So when I play it, you can see that. So that is the keys, and that is the keys for the keyboard. So let's try and do the vocals. For the vocals over here, we can just send it direct over here, vocal, and vocal. So let's mute the bass, percussion, and the keys. So you can see that. So this is it. The vocals, everything over here, vocal, send it to the vocal, over here, vocal. Then let's send it to the vocal, everything over here, vocal, and vocal, and over here vocal, and here vocal. So if I mute this, so if I want the vocals, I'll just unmute it. If I want the keys, if I want the drums, then bass line. If I want the percussion, this is it. So now so you can see them over there. That is it for the grouping. But there is one thing I want you to know. If you want to, maybe you have multiple of audio tracks, now you want to route, you can just right click here, just select them. That's when you select one channel, then you press the shift on the keyboard, then you select, then you go here, right click, then you choose over here, down here, over here, that is the link selected channels. So like this, then you choose OK, and then for here, if you want to send all these tracks to vocals, you get them. But once you want to control them, you can just do this. So that is it. So maybe if I want to route all this thing to 2 bars, it will go. Have you seen that? 2 bars, 2 bars. If I want to send them to vocals, this is it. I am done. So you can undo that by, you can just right click here, then go to unlink the selected channels. You are done. You are free to go. So that is it for the grouping, and this is it. So let's play it and see how. This is vocals, this keyboards, drums, bass, then percussion. That is it. That is it for the that is it for today for grouping. So I'll be looking into another video. Watch out for the next video coming. So thanks for watching. Keep subscribing to my YouTube channel, then more videos coming on your way.